Well, watch up. Hello. I don't know what happened there, but we are here. We are live and in living colour. Turn that down a little bit. How we doing? What's going on? What are you up to? There's no coffee and cream while we stream today because I've just eaten a massive barbecue meat feast pizza with garlic bread and cheese pizza too. Potato wedges, chicken wings, and some orange tango. You know when you've been tangoed, and I definitely have been tangoed today. So there's no coffee and cream while we stream. If you are a new viewer, you wouldn't understand why I'm so off the beaten track, but I am an unfiltered angry boomer, and I like to mix things up a little bit. Why not, eh? Variety is the spice of life, and that is why variety streamers are the best. This is an 18+ rated channel. If my kids are watching this, stop watching this. But if you carry on watching this, I love you guys. Let sweet Jesus Christ tell you what is happening on the VOD/stream today. We'll stop the intro music and move seamlessly to games.
On today's show, we fall asleep at the Italian Monaco, also known as Imola. We review the British Grand Prix. And unfortunately, we have to congratulate a hold on to your grandparents, congratulate a German.
Exactly. And on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, we will get into the season roundup so far. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that. There we go. F1 TV. And that is not in the middle, but there we go. No, there we go. That will do. So the season roundup so far is as follows. We are 100 points in the lead of the Constructors' Championship with 4 wins and 10 podiums, 3 fastest laps and 5 pole positions. We've finished all 3 races. Ferrari are not looking good. 3 podiums and 1 win. Red Bull are very far behind. McLaren won this last year, I believe, or at least won the World's Drivers' Championship. And going into that, we have both drivers 2 points away from each other. Both got 2 race wins. Both have got 5 podiums. 1 sprint race win. Yeah. Both got 1 sprint win. Bottas actually has more pole positions and fastest laps. Lando's is way off, so we don't have to worry about any of them. If you'd care, this is the current F2 championship. And if you even care, even less, whatever, Nikita Bredwin is currently winning that. Let's go to strategy prep. This is a balanced circuit which favours our high medium speed performance. Our car which favours high medium speed performance. Full stop. Our car is okay at that, but could be better. We're predicting the best strategy for this circuit will be a 1-stop. Historically, the safety car chance here is about 100%. Right, okay. I've attached some key circuit information and weather data below. It's looking like it's going to be warm and not expecting any rain. It's worth checking out our race targets too. Okay. Race targets. We need them both on high. We need them high as possible. And while you listen to Crofty, I'll get up the generic
Italy.
Race setups.
Welcome along to Imola. Just outside Bologna in northern Italy, Imola hosts the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, named after the region it sits in. Surrounded by woodland, this iconic track is rich with Formula One history and the legends of those who raced here. Valtteri Bottas added to his silverware with an impressive win in the last race, and the Finn will undoubtedly be hoping to add more to his trophy cabinet. Stay with us then as the weekend gets underway.
You know what I miss from being absolutely full from dinner? That's having a big old dirty cigarette. Oh, those were the days, mate. Those were the days. Alright, we've got light rain in FP1, but we don't care about that. We're going car setup 6.5, 12.5, 4.6, 350, 5. So what we do here is I try and remember the car setup for car number 2 and make sure my eyes don't look that way or my head moves that way. If I do look that way, you can have a pop at me in the comments below. Alright, let's go. So that was 6.5, 12.5, 4.6. Pretty easy this week. Bingo, a fucking dingo. And when, oh shit, when we get, we'll edit all this out. We're in FP1 and we've just got the generic setup. Once we get into FP1, we will do the Silverstone race review. Oh shit, I'm racing with all the wrong parts. Surely they're not actually moving them for me. What we do here is we have FP1 on time 16, so don't really necessarily have to listen to what any of the bollocks that they say. We've got the chill vibes of the music on. Get these bad boys out. Oh, while we're doing this, on the thumbnail, that was Jim Clark. I believe his first race, his first non-championship race win in a Formula 1 car was at Imola. Or his first win in a Formula 1 car was at Imola. I'm not too fucking sure. I ain't got my light on, so I look half dead. Now the light's on, I should look a little bit better. Yeah. But here we go. Silverstone race review time. It was deliciously moist. And it was quite possibly one of the best races I've seen in a very, 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 very long time. The track was wet. Sometimes it was too wet. I never like it when it's wet and they get the safety car out. That's why they got full wet tyres. That's what they've got them for.
So weather update.
So
We are expecting
fucking use them. Do you know what I mean? It's the pinnacle of motor racing. It's not the pinnacle of health and safety. The drivers. It's just like how James Hunt won the world championship. Lauda didn't want to fucking race. It was too wet. Pulled himself out of the race. It's too wet. Pull yourself out of the fucking race if you don't like it. But other than that, that's the only thing I could grumble about for the whole race. The rest of it was fantastic. Oh, we're going to have to congratulate the German, swallow my pride a little bit, of Nico Hülkenberg for finally getting that podium and him completely messing up the podium predictions from last week. Because I had Lewis Hamilton in P3 and oh my Christ, he was so close. The overtakes were amazing, the crashes were amazing, nobody was hurt but the crashes were good. Max Verstappen spinning around. Oh mate. It was decent. I really enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know what you thought your best overtake was. one of our
Thank you.
regular viewers and commenters was there. Oh fucking hell, this is bad, bro. So maybe he can let us know what it was like.
Take it easy in the pit entry.
How do I get braking stability down? Right. Yeah, jeez, sorry, I had to concentrate for a second there. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Even the grid walk was fucking amazing. All the celebrities there. I even knew some of them. And fucking sweet Jesus Christ, Caleb was there. It was fucking good times. I just enjoyed it from start to finish. I was really excited for it because I knew it was going to rain from about from Friday evening. So I was beyond excited. There were some really good overtakes. Everyone was flying high at one point. Even Albon was in second place at one point. Like, it was absolute lunacy.
Tyres are on the cool side, so be aware of that. Look after the intermax.
Not going to rain for long, so don't worry about it. Track has changed to dry. Ever so slightly dry. Tell you what also I hate. Zach Brown. Fuck me, he's a fucking idiot, isn't he? He just wants to be one of the bros, but he's just a knobhead. Waiting for that sweet driver feedback.
Feedback on the car on balance?
So far, pretty good.
Yeah, copy that.
Your tyres are cold.
Impossible to heat up.
I'm in.
Pit limiter, max. Pit limiter.
Wow.
Stop on the mark. Switch off.
Actually wanted more. That's odd. What the fuck? Right, that should be it for Max. I don't think we're going to have enough time to get out again. Oh, maybe we are. Lotus is straight back out. Not much to do with him. Maybe they just got the old power tools out and fucking... Done. Oh shit, send him out and all. Was not expecting that, ladies and gentlemen. Burn through these tyres, lads. Burn through these tyres, please.
Keep your tire hot.
Keep warming your tyres.
In they come. Driver feedback available, allegedly. Fastest driver was big fucking giraffe face Theo Butcher. We are getting into FP2 as we speak. We got into straight away. Oh no, that's great. So best was there. How's the traction just good? No idea how to sort that out. But never mind. Let's get into FB2 as the pizza starts exiting my body in air form.
And keep going with the lift off. You're doing very good job. Keep going with the lift off.
Copy. Copy.
Just increase lift.
Go, 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 gadget, fucking go. Saying that our new Twitch emotes have been all approved. We've got the Smart, we've got the GG, we've got the Shocked Rogan, we've got the Speed Jeremy Clarkson, we've got the Smug Face Jeremy Clarkson, we've got the Southend emote. I should have dropped that earlier when I was streaming. And we've got the Coffee and Cream emote. All good to go.
Understood. Thank you.
Nobody wants to come out. Nobody wants to come out and play. Saying that, we're going to get Verstappen back in because we got 100% feedback. 90% satisfaction. How can we change the traction? Fuck! Can't remember what else I changed. Panic over. Right, we're just gonna fucking fill you up, mate. Fill your boots, go. Oh, they've come out right on fucking top of each other. Everyone's decided to come out now.
How was the car?
Last is quite okay, no complaint.
Quite okay, no complaints. That means shit. We do have the old Lotus top on today. The old Kimmy one. Whoa!
Oh yeah, copy.
There we go. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. The track is about to change to dry. No, it's not. It thought about it, but then it stayed there. It's just above damp, if you can see to the right where it says track. There it says damp. The letter's blue, which means if it's over 1.00, it is going to be a wet track. Or deliciously moist track. Can stop raining very, very soon, but we do not want to use another set of tyres, so we're just going to let the boys go round and round and round. Where's Bottas? Hold on, hold on.
Will you work on tires? Let's lift up, please. Okay, we need some deploy.
Copy.
See what we can do in the rain.
Copy.
What happens here? So we can do quite good in the rain.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy that.
Okay, maximum focus on.
Max is
those
coming.
tires.
Yeah, copy.
Verstappen's coming round the corner. When he comes, bang.
No camps.
Copy. Recharge. On. Recharge on.
3 times faster than Bottas.
Everything else okay with the car?
We're just going to keep going. About to stop raining, so the sun is going to come out very, 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 very soon. That's the end of the rain, he says.
End of the rain.
Track has changed to dry. Ignore, ignore.
DRS enabled.
Oh,
DRS
that's
enabled.
that.
Copy.
We're going to be going very slow and holding everybody up, and our time will go from top to bottom incredibly quickly, but we do not care. All we're trying to do is get the track acclimation up. Don't care about using all of our tyres and stuff. Yeah, we don't care about using all our dry set of tyres and stuff like that. We care about getting the track acclimation up. 90% satisfaction. I'll take that. I'll take that deal. Damn good deal.
Okay, Stroll crashed.
Stroll crashes in FP2. What a surprise. Let's have a look at the intergalactic window licker. He's in his Williams. He's comes up to the chicane. He hits one sausage curb, thinks about sausages, and then crashes.
Okay, we take the flag.
And that's the end of FP2, ladies and gentlemen. We are dead last because we refuse to come off the intermediate tyres. Our arch nemesis Lucas? Yuki's on top. You can tell I've had a couple of fucking jars today, can't you? Jesus wet. Here we go into FP3, ladies and gentlemen. What's that? 26 what? 20, I'll say 26.50. I'll take that deal. That's damn good deal. Go on then, I'll take the mediums. Looks like the hards can do, without pushing, over 30 laps. Easy. Oh yeah, we need to check out. Ninety percent on the car setup is the cut-off point. Goes under 90, I need to fucking change that shit.
Good braking while you can.
Copy.
I'm really sorry, we need a bit of lift off where you can.
Copy.
Fuck out of these tyres, please.
Your tires.
We'll go for a hot lap very, very soon.
Recharge on max. Okay.
Warm them up. Itchy head, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a yellow flag now.
It's Lance Stroll yet again. What's happened? He's gone, ooh, my willy's hanging out and it looks like a sausage roll, and he spins. Jesus mother. Sort your life out, lad. Hopefully watching this will make you forget about going to work tomorrow. If you're a weekend warrior, Godspeed, God bless. Don't know how you do it. To be fair, I did it for many years on the wrong side of 30 now to be doing shit like that.
How do you feel with the car at the moment?
Pretty sweet.
Okay, copy that. We don't need lift off.
Copy.
Need to get this track acclimation up. Verstappen's only at 89%. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It is out of this world.
take available.
No idea what cartoon's that from, but that is definitely from a cartoon.
Less of a lift.
Okay.
Do your best on time, will we?
Let him go for a lap, see what happens. Bottas comes across.
Ciao, John.
Oh, it might be Top
Need to
Cat.
drop the pace.
Copy. Copy.
Recharge on.
Might have been Top Cat. I can sort of remember the tempo he was talking in, but yeah, I don't know. I digress. Anyway, back to the action. Do we have 100% track acclimation? Because I was not paying attention, and I hope you was too. Oh, we're at 92%. That will do me. That will do me nicely. Max Verstappen's at 99 track acclimation, but let's go. That will do me. What's going on in your world? Let me know in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me, tell me, tell me. This part of the show is called Tell Me. Thank you for telling me. Ask AI Jeremy Clarkson a question. Did you enjoy yourself at Silverstone today? Sweet Jesus Christ. What did you think about the bloody German finally getting a podium? There's two questions there. Let's wait for Sweet Jesus Christ to respond. And he'll probably respond as soon as Crofty starts talking. FP3 is over.
Well, DM Punk 85 asked me, did you enjoy yourself at Silverstone today, Sweet Jesus Christ? What did you think about the German finally getting a podium? Well, 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 a day at Silverstone is like a delightful symphony of roaring engines and burning rubber. It was truly a fantastic day. As for the German, it was about time they stepped up and claimed a spot on the podium. It's akin to driving a vintage Jaguar and finally getting all the parts to work together. A miracle and a bit overdue, but utterly satisfying when it all clicks. Bravo to them.
Fair enough, you can't argue with any of that thing that he said apart from bravo to the German. Right, we're going to change our parts for qualifying and then we will skip qualifying and you will get a timestamp for the qualifying results. If you would like me to start doing qualifying, let me know in the comments below and it will help us out in the algorithm. While you're there, why don't you like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. Even charity isn't free, mate. You've got to give money to charity. Went a bit Harry Enfield, Paul Whitehouse there. But anyway, starting qualifying and we are simulating to the race right now. So we'll find out the qualifying results very, very soon. Or if I just simmed the whole race. I'm not sure what I've done, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Checking the Q3 qualifying results. Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. Let's find out how we did. We've got a Max Verstappen pole and a Valtteri Bottas on 4th place. Must have got held up in Q3 because he's 2/10 off of Max Verstappen. With Lando Norris under a 10th behind him. Esteban Ocon, the dirty French bastard, finishing there. But this is time for the favourite. We'll edit that out. This is a time for everybody's favourite part of the show. It is Strategy Corner. It's where I come up with a race strategy and within 10 laps I go, get fucked. This is what we're going to do. My God. Alright, so when he comes out, do not push those tyres. Ah! That's never gonna work. Alright, we're going that way. So, that's Strategy Corner, and we are getting into the race start, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Well then, it's not long. The crowd are on their feet in anticipation of
Oh
this,
shit, hold on.
the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.
Lights out and pulls.
And it's lights out, and
Pulls.
away we go.
Lights out and pulls. So I forgot to do all of this. Whoa, helicopter cam, please. Bottas going round the outside and he's in P3 and now he's in P2. Look at Bottas fly, ladies and gentlemen. He is 100% the flying Finn. Losing a position there, but he doesn't care because he gets it straight back. Flying Finn. Look at him go. Oh shit. Meant to put that on push, not conserve. Thanks for letting me know, ladies and gentlemen at home. What's going on here? DRS is now enabled. Lando's still there. Within DRS range, pretty much everybody's still there, to be fair. Through the forest. To be honest, we don't need to push on anything because we'll just overtake people with DRS now. Already on lap 3. As long as we don't take each other out, I do not give a fuck. Big sparks there in Lando's face. He's going for the overtake. Gets it done, but Bottas comes straight back. Weird that, seeing as I set overtake on low. Itchy head. Getting sweaty. Out comes the din-dins, out comes the pizza. Oh yeah, let me know what you had for din-dins today. Fastest lap, Max Verstappen closes the door on his teammate there. Whoa, Jesus, wet. Let's push. Let's push. Let's try and get rid of Lando from behind us. Can we get out of DRS zone? I believe there's only one DRS zone on this track. And that's at start finish straight. Oh, he's there again. Have a look at last lap times. Get a few stats for you. 120s, 121. Top 10 are doing 121s and under. Saying that, we have slowed down now. That's okay. Yeah, has affected Valtteri Bottas's tyres. He is losing a lot of life on them. Other than that, there's not much else I can say. And ride behind. What's happening there? Both of them getting DRS, going wheel to wheel again. Looks like Bottas just gets the edge on them. Maybe not. Maybe they're going to do a whole lap wheel to wheel. There's a chicane coming up. You need to be careful, boys. Ah, we're all right. Bottas overtakes him again. That was good fighting, that was. That was good racing. Lots of space. Lots of respect given. Can't grumble about that. But still. So Bottas has now lost the DRS from Verstappen. Let's go helicopter view. What is happening here? So these lot fighting will ultimately slow each other down, and leave Max to drive off into the sunset, into the distance. Living his best life. Probably just going around fucking stealing other people's wives and having babies with them. Who knows? That's alleged. That's allegedly. Norris overtakes Bottas. Norris is on a charge because he wants to catch up with Maxi Pad Verstappen. He's on a massive charge, ladies and gentlemen. And he has caught him up and he has overtaken him, almost forcing him onto the grass. Oh, no, that was an actual song. I thought that was an advert. Yeah, lots of noises. Lots of strange, weird noises. Yuki Tsunoda is caught up with Maxi Pad Verstappen as well. I'm starting to think a two-stop is the way to go. The track is too hot for the oneer. Here we go, live strategy corner incoming. Yellow flag.
2 cars out.
2 cars out. What's
Very
happened?
careful with the debris.
Now we're watching Esteban Ocon.
Ocon, no, that's not what we want to see. That's an overtake during the DRS zone.
Now it looks like yes,
Crash
it is.
involving
Alex
multiple cars.
Albon's
We're tuning
involved
in
that.
live to see what's happened. It's Alexander Albon in the Mercedes fighting a kick Sauber. And he just lost the rear and crashed into him. And he says, like every teenager when you ask them a question. Wrong one. Investigation involving Albon and Ricciardo No penalties given, ladies and gentlemen. Max is still fighting. Bottas is somehow dropped.
Let's get ready.
Copy.
It's just dropping and dropping and dropping. Gonna hit him with some top speed. Top speed wanker. Here we go. Oh, Bottas. What is going on with you? 2 points away from the championship leader. Now you fucked it. Lost loads of time somewhere. See if we can force the AI to do something. Even if we're on a slower tyre, it'll still be a fresher tyre to everybody else. Get it done early. Get off this tyre that's falling apart. Norris just dropped off. Bottas has managed to... Nope, he's dropped another place. He's holding on. Absolutely obliterated these tyres. And we've got a yellow flag. Quite sure who it was for. Oh, it was the German. This is karma for getting P3 today at Silverstone.
The brakes couldn't cope.
Whee!
And they'll need to be mindful.
Got sponge brakes. SpongeBob brakes. This strategy could cost us dearly. 2.7, not bad, not great.
That would be clear.
Got it all to do now. Out we come. Crowd gives it a little clapperoonie. In comes Max. Literally just holding each other up. .5, much quicker.
We'll be close at pit out.
Close to who? Down.
Okay, so car behind now, check.
One overtake already.
Gap is 1.2 now.
Fastest lap, Sonoda, who's taken the race lead. Should be just easy peasy now. Chasing people and then overtaking them on the DRS zone. Simple as that. Bottas overtakes Ricciardo. That was not a DRS zone.
Valtteri Bottas.
Coming up to not the chicane. Forces him off the track though. Ricciardo gave him plenty of space. Verstappen overtakes Sainz.
Now we're watching Max Verstappen here. The opportunity begging to be taken.
Good overtake. People will start to realise that us being on these fresher tyres is much better. And so they have. Got a yellow flag. Perez locked up. Perez in front of our drivers.
Here we are down at turn 7.
At the hairpin again. This is where Hulkenberg went off. I was about to say he's got 2 different types of tyres on, but he has not. Norris has an issue. Mechanical fault.
I lost drive or something.
Oh dear, oh dear. What a shame.
Yellow, where you are?
Copy.
And Ricciardo spins.
Things were going smoothly. Whoa, and around they spin.
Things were going smoothly until they wasn't, ladies and gents.
We have margin to push a bit more.
Claire with a mechanical fault. Will these replays ever stop? No idea. Overtake at chicane for Bottas. There you go. There's Norris. Just coming out the pits. With the cold tyres on and Bottas overtakes him. Lovely stuff. Top boys are in the pits. Good stop there. Hamilton's had his stop as well. Guess what? The boys are getting in front of him. Norris overtakes Bottas, then gets held up by Yuki Tsunoda on the cold tyres. To be honest, all you got to do is stay with them, Bottas. We ain't even got to push on anything. Gonna have DRS. Oh, meant to be in helicopter view, sorry. Need to keep these tyres around 110, 112 degrees to keep them going. Bottas has lost them somehow. Piastri's in the pits. Fastest lap Tsunoda. He's managed to catch him back up. Sector 2 is our worst sector by far. Everybody in front of MaxiPad needs to pit. It doesn't matter because he's still catching people. It would have made sense to pit
Let's take a look
Leclerc there, but they did not.
We're watching the action closely here. The gap opens up for them.
He's making big moves at that chicane, Bottas. He's loving it. He's loving it around there. That was a massive fart, bruv. Claire's in. Thank Christ. That's another position for Viva la Bottas. If these boys don't pit again, we are in trouble. Lovely overtake there. Norris with a serious mechanical fault now.
I lost drive or something.
I've said that once already. Somebody help me. Where's Lawson? That's what he'd say in real life. Bottas is sort of catching him. Oh yeah, he is catching him. He's got a massive issue. Stay behind him for a lap. It's all good. Charge that. Ocon's in the pits. Lawson's in the pits. Yellow flag, bruv.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Hamilton spins. Lewis Hamilton. Sir Lewis Hamilton spins at Imola in a Ferrari. I never thought I'd see the day, but look at him. Yeah, mate, you lost your marbles. Unlucky. Bottas overtakes Norris. Charles Leclerc with the fastest lap.
Keep an eye on the battery.
Look after the tyres.
You can reduce lift off. Charge on now, please.
Sargent in the pits. Fastest lap for Yuki Tsunoda, who we are desperately trying to catch up with. Confidence is at peak on both drivers though.
Charge off.
Fuck's sake, I'm watching it times one. Fucking 21st place for Alexander Albon in the Mercedes. Absolute scandalous, shocking behaviour. Come on, the lads.
We will be ready.
Copy.
Charger.
Copy.
Get that little bit charged up as quick as possible. There we go. Trying to get our batteries charged as quick as possible because we're going to need them for our in-laps very, very soon.
Recharge up.
We'll have to do anti-deploy where you can.
Copy.
Look at that.
Recharge off when you're ready.
Nearly there. Love to see it.
Box, box.
Box.
Okay, we can push.
Copy.
In he comes. Good stop, 2.6. Oh, drops to 10th though. 20 laps to go. Should be easy with fresh tyres. Absolute. Strategy corner out the window. Yeah, again. Fastest lap. Maximus Verstappenus. We've got a yellow flag. It's none of us. It's Russell running wide. The poor posh boy. What a shame. Everybody's on softs. Everybody's on hards or mediums that have got lower life than Valtteri Bottas. You should absolutely muller these people. Should carve through them like butter. If not, we've just given away a lead for no reason. Maxi Pad should come out in third. 2.4 pit stop. That's absolutely scandalous. Deliciously scandalous. Oh, the Red Bulls got through. That's a shame. Stupid pit lane limiter, making our tyres cold. Let's go back to the old days with no pit lane limiter, just full fucking whack. Like fucking Bearman in FP3. That was funny as fuck. There we go. Tyres are warm for Maxi Pad. We need to do some battery management over here. Bish bash bosh. Lovely stuff. Blue flag, blue flag. Last lap was a 1:17 for Valtteri Bottas. That's a quick time, to be fair. 1:16 for Maxi Pad Verstappen. We should absolutely walk this. In theory, we should be able to just catch up with these fucks without even pushing. Verstappen overtakes Lawson. That's 2 overtakes in on one lap for each driver. $15 laps to go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, he's trying to fight so hard. Look at that. Bottas finishes on the podium. He's got to be driver of the day. That's for sure. Another overtake. Verstappen's taken 2 seconds out of Tsunoda's lead. Sector 2 is very bad for us. There you go, times 4. Times 8, fuck it. Bottas has got 2 positions in front of him. Got past Norris yet again.
So this is what happened. Now this was Valtteri Bottas. There's the opening.
Had the door open at the hairpin and he went, yes please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sargent locks up as Bottas overtakes him.
Sargent. Things were all right.
Oh,
here.
we had already overtaken him and he started pushing.
And the car just locks.
Ooh, massive flat spot on that tyre. It would be a square. 10 laps to go.
We have Ocon in front. Ocon 1.5. Okay, head down, no problem.
That's P4. Liam Lawson is not that far in front. We need to try and keep temperature in these tyres, as they are dropping fast. 4 seconds now. Watch Verstappen while I do a bit of chatting. Raining again.
At the time.
Good weekend.
Yeah, that was okay for now.
Yeah, not bad. Thanks. What you get up to?
Okay, Max. But we are fuel safe.
Oh, yeah. See any animals?
Six laps remaining. 6 laps.
Ah, there's no rest for the wicked being a team principal. What is going on? Right, his tyres are too hot.
Focus on cooling the tyres, Max, please.
Yeah.
Let's go for a push.
Easy peasy, third place secured. Let's see if we can go get that first.
So it's currently P3. Next car is Max.
Oh shit! Here we are. Retaking the lead and then overtaking a back marker. That was race IQ 1000 by MaxiPad Verstappenus. And that should be it. That should be an easy 1-3. And the fastest lap for MaxiPad. That should be it. Easy as pie, ladies and gentlemen. Final lap. Final lap. This is your final lap warning. So let's go from 10th to 1st. We've got Oscar Piastri in the McLaren.
Fantastic.
In 10th, Logan Sargent there. He's not under pressure from the Haas because he's just lapped him. Charles Leclerc in a lonely 8th with lots of problems, chasing down Lando Norris. He's probably going to overtake him on this straight with DRS. Lando Norris in a lonely P7. See if he gets this overtake done. He's going to shut the door on him there, but he's going to come back round. Alpine's there as well. Lando should have that now. Lewis Hamilton 6th. Ocon surprisingly in 5th in the Racing Bulls. Liam Lawson higher than his teammate for the first time this year, I believe. Then we've got the Valtteri Bottas.
Simply lovely.
Simply lovely Max Verstappen finishing first.
Yeah, awesome job, guys.
Yuki Tsunoda there.
You are into the pit lane today, please, Max.
And there's the checkered flag.
And that was it.
Max Verstappen is our winner.
We made it hard for ourselves doing the two-stop, but it worked out lovely in the end. It worked out
Can't say
simply
they did it
lovely.
early. They put in an amazing performance today.
Oh, yeah. And we'll fast forward from there.
Okay, we take the flag.
And coming in hot are your race results, ladies and gentlemen.
A great drive today from Max Verstappen.
It
Well
was
done,
a
the
truly
lads.
Excellent win, with everything working together for the team and driver.
We may see these kind of scenes a lot in Formula One, but it's easy to forget just what it means to the whole team. Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
It gets even better for the team, with both drivers scoring a podium finish this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Formula One certainly feels at home in Italy, and it looks like those three feel right at home too.
Dude, yes. All right, here we go.
Karoon,
Okay.
how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
Excuse you.
And that's about it
Tired,
for
man.
our time here
Pizza's
in Imola.
taking its toll on me.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco. Prepare-
Yay. Whoa, fucking hell, Charles Leclerc. P14. Our driver of the day is Valtteri Bottas. Let me know who your driver of the day is. Max Verstappen is starting to get a little bit of a lead now. But who knows what could happen. The Constructors is all but fucking sewn up. Bang. Money, money, money. That's what we needed. Should be able to make some parts now. Jack Doohan's performance rating goes up a little bit. We're crop for a race, blah blah blah. The anti-clockwise circuit offers a high speed, blah blah blah. Mercedes is unfortunately low in the Constructors' Championship standards this season, but they've managed to grab points last race. Did they? What, 9th? I'm really worried about that. Front wing has failed. Install a replacement. Oh my god. Chassis and rear wing. Jesus wept. Right. Manufacture, please. Manufacture. We've only got one of them. So we'll make one of them. $450 nicker for one of them is a fucking joke, bruv. And there's all our money gone. Manufacturing complete of what? Of a rear wing? That didn't take long. Right, and on that terrible, terrible, but somewhat stimulating bombshell, we are calling it quits there. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I've enjoyed myself. I know I've yawned a few times, but that's because I am stuffed like a pig in fucking shit, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Don't forget you can follow on the Twitch and you can like this video and subscribe on the YouTube. There are other Formula 1 Manager playlists available. The Rise of Williams, where I had Lewis Hamilton and Carlos Sainz as drivers. There is also 2 other seasons of Lotus, including this season. And this season, season 3, is the finale. Don't forget, where somebody could be taking over, and I don't know who it could be. There was a clue on my head earlier, but that clue has disappeared because it is far, far too hot. Check the Twitch bio, the YouTube description. You will find social media links for myself, other content creator links, and people's side hustles. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for all the support. Let's keep fucking pushing. Let's keep going. Let's keep offensive humour going. Not much else to say apart from thank you, fuck you, and be well!